Hi everyone and welcome back. In this lesson, we will learn about using ida to form sentences like I am a teacher. Now, first of all, what is ida? Now, ida is a word we use like the verb to be to form sentences like I am a teacher. However, it's important to remember that in English, with the verb to be, we can form sentences like I am happy and I am at home. So after the verb am, we can have adjectives like happy and prepositional phrases like at home to describe the subject and to say where the subject is. But with ida, we can only say what the subject is. And to form these other sentences, we would have to use other words. So in this lesson, we will focus on learning how to say what something is. Let's take a look at the first example sentence, I am a teacher. 나는 선생님이다. I am a teacher. 나는 선생님이다. 나 is the standard form of I, and it's used with the particle 는. Then we have 선생님, meaning a teacher, and then we have 이다. So unlike the word order in English sentences, ida comes at the end rather than between I and teacher in the English sentence. Now, if you have some experience of learning Korean, then you will know that every verb and adjective changes into different levels of formality. And ida is no different. So let's take a look at the three main levels of formality we use in everyday life. 저는 선생님입니다. 저는 선생님입니다. 저는 선생님이에요. 저는 선생님이에요. 나는 선생님이야. 나는 선생님이야. So the formal form, which we mainly used in very formal settings, like at work, is 입니다. And the polite form, which is the most common form we use in everyday life, is 이에요. And with the formal and the polite form, we use the formal form of I, 저. Lastly, the casual form, which we use with close family members and friends, is 이야. However, the polite and casual forms change depending on the noun they're used with. Here are three sentences that mean I am a chef. 저는 요리사입니다. 저는 요리사입니다. 저는 요리사예요. 저는 요리사예요. 나는 요리사야. 나는 요리사야. So for 요리사, the formal form is the same, but the polite forms are either 예요 and 야. And the reason we use different forms is because the final syllable of the two nouns, 요리사 and 선생님, are different. 선생님 ends in 미음 받침, a final consonant. And when the noun ends in a final consonant, we use 이에요. However, we use 이야 if the final syllable doesn't end in a final consonant, like 요리사. 사 ends in a vowel 아, so we use 예요 and say 요리사예요. Now, as mentioned, 이에요 and 예요 are the two most common words you will use in everyday life. So it's really important that you know how to use them. Remember that we use 이에요 if the noun ends in a final consonant, 받침. However, if the noun doesn't end in a final consonant and it ends in a vowel, then we use 예요. With that in mind, let's try a quick quiz. You will see a few sentences on the screen, and I'd like you to complete each sentence by using either 이에요 or 예요. Let's begin. 저는 간호사예요. 저는 간호사예요. 저는 한국 사람이에요. 저는 한국 사람이에요. 저는 학생이에요. 저는 학생이에요. 저는 배우예요. 저는 배우예요. Okay, so that's a quick lesson on how to use the word いだ, which is similar to the English verb to be.